Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Flower Shop Summer in Fairbrook. This is your Saturday night creeper. Very excited. Just as a shameless plug, I'll be starting up Monday skeevening pretty soon, so be ready for that. But I'm here with Kenny.
Hello.
Say hi, Kenny. We started recording this already, and Kenny hit a weird button on my mouse and crashed the game, so we're starting over.
I don't know why there's a button on the mouse that crashes the game.
Because that's how it is.
Okay.
What it does is it brings up the search menu.
Oh, okay.
And it just Fraps freaked out, and then the game freaked out, and they both freaked out simultaneously. So, okay, I wrote down the stats already. Steve's stats are 46 culture, 33 coolness, 35 romance, 45 determination, and 83 health. We're going to be going to the library, the flower shop, the library, running, stay home, and work. As you can tell, Kenny's really just going for it with Marion. He's like, yeah, Marion. You ready to go?
I gotta make up for my mistake last week.
Yeah, because you messed up. You gotta listen to me. And so another week begins. I have the lady parts, so I know how it works. Because we have like vagina communication capabilities. Stop! Do not touch this mouse. He was like reaching for it.
Look, now we played it a minute ago, and there were parasites on that.
And now
plant
there
right
aren't
there.
Parasites, so we're gonna fertilize this.
Yeah, plant some jalapenos.
Red
chili peppers.
Clean this, and we're gonna
plant
red chili.
Red
chili. Leaving us with 1 hour.
Fertilize that. No. Fertilize the top right one. It's 1 day away.
Top right.
That one.
You can't fertilize it.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
7 days. Oh, we're gonna fertilize that.
Okay.
Alright. I've worked enough for today. I feel I did my job. You didn't, Steve. Because you're not in love yet. I stopped by the library to pay Marion a visit. Welcome back, Steve. How are you?
Not bad. What about you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your line there. Her voice kind of just rattles me. Truthfully, I'm a little worn out. She rubs her temples slowly and leans back in her chair. She's not sitting.
What's wrong?
She smiles a little bit, but she looks sad. Nothing you have to worry about.
Well, that's not very fair, is it?
What do you mean?
I'm worried about you, but you're pushing me away. What are you afraid of?
Where'd you go, boo? Come back to me. I told you, it's nothing. Steve is so bad with her.
Sure doesn't seem like nothing.
Look at that face he's making.
I'm mad.
I'm pissed. Why you gotta be such a lady? She lets out a long sigh before closing her eyes. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now.
What's wrong?
It's my parents.
Dun dun. Your parents?
My parents. Have you ever had a dream? Something so close to your heart and so beautiful that it's all you ever wanted to do in your life?
That could have been very beautiful.
It could have been you. You shut the fuck up, sir.
I don't know.
Well, I suppose I really am an antiquated woman. I've always been in love with books because they're like portals to faraway lands. I guess you could say I use books to escape from reality.
What are you talking about? You seem like a level-headed person to me.
What sort of level-headed person hopes to write poetry for a living? You know, you've got a point there, Marion. It really is a silly dream. I can't believe I've held on to it for 30 years already.
I was right. She is older than most of the people in the game.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, she can't... Okay, so she, if it's been her dream to write poetry, I mean, she would have had to start very young.
She could... Oh, wow, she might be older than us.
She could be in her 40s.
Yeah.
Because it's usually teenagers that like to write poetry. No, she might have been very young. She doesn't look very old.
No, but she's older than everyone else in the city. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? This isn't like you at all.
She's older than anybody else in the city.
Except
for Sam.
Yeah.
It goes Sam, Marion, and a bunch of teens.
Yeah. Have you seen anyone else?
I know, right? This town is just dead. There are times in this life when I fear I will no longer be able to stand under the overwhelming weight of adversity.
Oh, you read that somewhere.
I feel as if I'm swimming against the current, and if I slip for even one moment, I'll be swept out to sea and lost forever.
Even when you're speaking normally, you sound like you're writing poetry. I think it's impressive.
I also like your boobs. That's very kind of you, Steve. You and your uncle are both so kind. She wants Uncle Sam.
I thought she had a purse, but that's just like a tunic top, isn't it?
No, it's a wrap top.
Okay. You've mentioned Uncle before. We went to school together.
I know. Yes, Sam is a very kind man. He was more of a father to me than my own father. All right, no, okay, I guess. He was the one who encouraged me to pursue what I love. Her eyes flicker a bit with nostalgia. I only wish I could repay him, especially now. This music is very Kingdom Hearts. I want to hand this to you just so you can listen to it really quickly. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
That is Kingdom Hearts and shit. All right. Okay.
What do you mean?
That is just like him not to say anything.
Is something wrong?
For the past year or so, Sam's health has been deteriorating steadily. It was getting harder and harder for him to even tend his farm. It's so good that you're here to help him.
I didn't know that. He never told me anything.
Didn't he know that, though?
I think we're getting our two playthroughs confused.
No, because didn't his father go like, oh, Sam needs help with the farm? So
that could have just been...
So Steve taking Sam's age and then extrapolating that information, it's an easy conclusion to come to that, Sam's not super healthy. I'm sure he didn't want you to worry.
He's so stubborn, I can't believe he'd hide that from me.
God.
I'm mad.
That's Sam for you. He really is a strong man, though, and very caring and so tender. You are very much like him.
What? You think I'm like Uncle?
Excuse me. You've been very kind to me, after all.
Well, yeah, that's because I care about you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
I want her to like me.
Oh god, this is a tough one. Okay, so let's suss this out. If we thank her for everything she's done,
that's like just brushing her off.
Well, and it's kind of like making it about you.
Yeah.
If you encourage her to keep writing her poetry, she might. I don't know if she'll get upset, but
do it.
We're
encouraging.
We're keeping it about her.
I don't know what's got you thinking like this, but you shouldn't give up on poetry. You're the only one who can write all those wonderful poems you've shared with me.
When did she share?
Just now, she was like...
That's my new composition. It won an award. Marion smiles at me before wiping away a small tear from the corner of her eye. Oh, we're so good. Thank you, Steve. You're right. I don't think I could ever really give up on writing poetry, even if I wanted to. Maybe I'll write a poem about you.
Woo!
She's like, I'll write a poem about your butt.
I think that would be a boring poem.
About your butt. Not at all. But either way, you should probably go back home. I'm sure Sam will be waiting for you.
I just got here.
It's like, I just came in. I want a book.
Yeah, okay.
She's like, no, really, leave. Dinner tonight is especially awkward. I'm not sure what to say to Uncle now that I know. Is something wrong, Steve? You've been quiet all night. I poke a pile of mashed potatoes on my plate with my fork a bit. That is an awkward sentence.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. What happened?
I spoke to Marion today. She told me about your health.
Dun dun. I see. Marion always did care for me. I suppose it's cruel to ask her to keep quiet about my circumstances. Look at that sad face.
So what's going on? I mean, she didn't give me the details.
I'm just not as strong as I used to be. Last summer, I had a mild heart attack.
Okay, wait. Okay, so in the winter game, they said that he had a heart attack.
He must have had another one.
Do you think he had another one? Or
Possibly.
Do you think that they're just still referring to the one back then?
Oh man, I don't know.
I hope it's the one back then.
What if during this game
Don't say it!
He has a heart attack and then
No.
Orpheus comes to life and becomes human and like begs death to save Sam and Sam
Are you talking about
lives.
like Sim stuff? I don't play.
I don't play your filthy Sim stuff.
You had a heart attack?
You're gonna have a heart attack. It wasn't a very serious one, but I've had to take it easy since then. Problem is, I can't produce as much anymore, so I can't afford to keep my hired hands. It's something of a downward spiral from there.
Why didn't you tell me?
Would it have mattered? You shouldn't treat this old man any different, heart attack or not.
Well, yeah, but it would have helped to know.
And why is that?
I care about him because he's family.
Yeah.
Not gonna be like, well, you're sick, dude.
I'm so sorry I was rude. If I'd known you were sick, I wouldn't have been such an a-hole.
Your family. Do I need a reason more than that?
You barely knew I existed a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, but I still care, you know.
I suppose you do have a point. I certainly wouldn't have taken in a lazy bones like you if you weren't family. Hey. He is
lazy bones? I can't really argue with that one.
He's like, oh, you got me. Sick burn. I'm gonna need some ice water. Thankfully, you've gotten a lot better since you first came here.
Huh? You really think so?
No, I'm fucking with you. I can tell you're working hard on that plot of land, and you don't look so gloomy anymore either.
Well, believe it or not, I actually like being here now.
Haha, that's the spirit. Now hurry along to bed. Sydney, hurry along to bed and stop worrying about this old man. My tucker's still ticking, and that garden won't weed itself. And so another day ends. I know how we can make money.
What's that?
Start growing some weed on this plot. Weed on this plot.
Just sell everything. Look at all that stuff we can sell. Harvest.
Harvest. Tiger.
Harvest. We're gonna spend all day harvesting.
Yeah, and then we've got a weed.
No, we're not gonna have time to weed.
Oh,
we're
shit.
done.
We're done. How much money did we make?
Not much.
You're not much. That's mean. I love you, Kenny. As I pull into the flower shop, I notice the front door is propped open. There's been a robbery. Oh. Hi, Trent.
Is that Trent?
Yes,
okay.
I think so. Hi, Trent.
I was like, oh god, who is this man?
Trent. Hi, Trent. Aw. A tall man with messy blonde hair comes out, carrying a heavy box. I've got a heavy box for you.
Hey. Hey, need some help?
Gross. He sets it down on the ground gently and wipes away a bit of sweat from his forehead. Oh, did he just get taller?
Yeah, it's like, Vook. Nah, I'm good. The name's Trent, by the way.
Oh, he's so hot.
Steve. Oh, so you're that Steve guy that Susie mentioned. Huh?
What?
Susie? I guess you'd call her Susanna, huh? I'm her older brother.
From another mother. He approaches me and inspects me closely. I'm sorry, I'm all flustered. Oh, God, stop teleporting.
You're pretty scrawny.
That's not nice, Trent.
Yeah, I know. You have to be strong if you want to be able to provide for someone.
Oh, now, let's not force modern social norms on someone just because they're smaller than you. Whoever said anything about providing for someone? He's like, no, I need you to go get my sister pregnant, and the wedding will be next week.
Do you want to date my sister?
Oh, God.
Huh? I don't know. And you're indecisive. Not good at all.
Trent, stop harassing my customers.
The names are the same color, so I got confused for a
Yeah.
second. Oh, hey, Susie.
She's pissed. Trent pats Susanna on the head, affectionately messing up her hair. I wouldn't do that. It looks like she pays a lot of attention to her hair. She might cut you. Trent. He laughs and smooths her hair out. That doesn't work with curls.
I got it.
He bends over and lifts the box off the ground with ease.
You want this in the back, right?
I'm 4 years old. Yes, please. He heads around to the side of the greenhouse.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Half-brother. He is from another mother!
Ah!
He really means well, though. He still just sees me as a kid.
He seems pretty protective of you.
That's the nature of older brothers. Even half-brothers.
It's good that he cares for you.
Sydney, please stop.
1 second.
Every time one of us says something, he goes, "Bark."
Where is he?
Bark. Sid, where are you? Kenny's bringing him over so he can snug with us. There we go.
It's good that he cares for you.
So what brings you here today? We need seeds.
Not much. I just wanted to stop by and say hi, see if you needed any help.
Yeah. Oh, you're so kind. Trent is helping me out with the garden today, though. I doubt there's room for all three of us. That is a small place.
Yeah. Tough luck about that, Steve.
Oh! Snap. Trent appears from around the corner and throws an arm casually over my shoulder. He's like, so?
Maybe next time, eh?
It's obvious I'm not wanted here. Oh boy, Trent.
Yeah, maybe next time. I'll be going now.
He's like, I will be putting bleach in your coffee, Trent. Before that... Oh, what are you... Was there anything you wanted to buy? Why are they always teleporting?
Buy something.
We need to buy seeds. You teleport it inside.
We have $142. We can't buy red chilies. We can't.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
When you click on them, it buys it.
Let's buy
some peas and cucumbers.
Should we get 5 of each?
Yeah.
That should do us for now.
Yep.
And so another day ends. I like that we've got that much money. I feel all rich and snazzy. Parasites!
Well, get rid of that. Weed all those other things.
Clean. So we're gonna...
Yeah, 3 things you can plant, I think, in that amount of time.
So let's plant a peas.
I was wrong, 2 things.
Should we do strawberries? I think strawberries grow pretty
I
quickly.
think they're cheap. Yeah, do strawberry.
I've worked enough for today. I feel I did my job. We'll be able to plant more during the end of the week. I dropped by the library to say hi to Marion, check out some books, and hear some of her latest poetry. Welcome back, Steve. Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Marion's really smart, but sometimes what she says just goes over my head. I'm not really sure what she was talking about today. He was confused by her saying, make yourself at home.
I think we're having a time skip. We don't see what they talk about.
And so another day ends. No, I don't think that's the way. I think he was confused by that.
Went in. Water.
Clean
Parasites.
up. Water plants.
Parasites.
Clean up. God, these fucking weeds.
Now I can plant 2 things.
So let's plant...
Cucumbers.
I want to plant them here.
Why?
Cucumbers. Because I do.
That's a weed right there.
Should I get a weed or...
Plant something. We need income.
Let's plant more strawberries.
Okay.
I've worked enough for today. I feel I did my job.
Thursday
afternoon. Clara meets me outside of her house and we take off down the road together. Do you enjoy life in Dullsville?
I think I'm getting used to it. Gotta admit, it's weird though.
Yeah?
Usually I spent my days watching TV or surfing the net. It's weird always working on the farm.
I hear you there, but didn't you do any sports or anything in LA?
Well, my hand-eye coordination isn't the greatest.
Little Stevie can't catch a ball?
I'm going home. Hey, you don't have to be so blunt about it.
She's like presenting. I'm not the type who likes to beat around the bush.
I noticed.
So, we've established that you're not good at sports, but do you like them?
No, I'm not. They don't... Wait, no. Did I play Frisbee at the beginning of the game? I remember Frisbee. Was there Frisbee at the beginning of this game? There were joggers. Okay.
And he was just looking at their boobas.
You're right. I'm not into sports. I'm into books. Like Marion.
Yeah.
They're not really my thing. I was never into them at all. Yeah! Ruined that relationship.
Well, that's awfully boring, isn't it?
It is?
That's okay. We'll find a way to liven you up.
Thanks.
We continue chatting for the rest of our jog. I stare at her butt and her boobs. And so another day ends. Friday morning. God.
Weeds, parasites.
Clean up. Okay, how long do the strawberries take to grow? 5 days. Oh, they do take a little while. Cucumbers.
5 days.
5 days.
5 days.
Ugh. Okay, parasite.
4 days. Get rid of that stuff. Oh, that's blueberries.
2 days.
You can fertilize that.
Yeah, we'll use that. And I guess let's get rid of these weeds because they seem to spread.
Yeah.
Pretty rapidly. I don't like what is with the weeds, seriously. I know weeds can grow quickly, but for reals. Oh, I didn't read that.
And so another day ends.
I dial Jill's number and she answers quickly. Hey, Steve. We chat for a while, talking about how things are going. She still seems a little distant, but at least she's talking with me. I think... Jill. And so another day ends. Like, Jill's so boring, but I love her little peplum top. Yay!
Water!
No, we're gonna harvest this. Water plants. Let's get rid of this weed. Let's plant
some peas.
Peas.
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Strawberries.
I feel like I've worked enough for today. I feel I did my job.
And now, back to the garden.
Saturday afternoon. So yeah, now we can plant more.
This may not... Okay, we'll plant 5
Cucumbers,
things.
Peas. There's like no rhyme or reason to how we're laying this out.
Yeah.
Cucumbers. Strawberries. I've worked enough for today. I feel I did my job. Wow. Still trying to get used to being here. Alright, what am I going to do with this week? So his health is down to 50. Ooh.
So that was just a hit of 20 or 30 some odd points.
But we're going to relax the first day, I think. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm learning from playing these dating sims.
Do you want to hit the flower shop a bit later in the week? Yeah,
because we have a lot of stuff. So we'll actually hit flower shop on Friday.
Yeah, okay.
I like doing the extra work on Saturday.
Yeah.
So library, I'm sure.
You wanna go
Coolness.
stay home on Wednesday?
Do you want to talk to Jill?
I don't remember us staying home this week, and we still talked to Jill.
That's how we talked to Jill.
Did we stay home? What day?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yeah,
or the day before. No, Friday.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, no.
Because, like, it's not... I understand that Jill's been around for a long time, but seriously... She's work. So...
And I think I'm good with that.
The way that it's set up now, library, running, flower shop.
Yeah.
Does going to see them even if, like, nothing happens, does that build relationship?
Yeah. It should.
Okay, or at least it should increase, like, our culture.
Yeah.
We need to increase our romance.
How do we do that?
I don't
Poetry?
know. I don't know. Let's save the game.
Save there.
Slot
game.
5. Slot 5. Alright. So, yeah, this is what we've got going on. So
what are our stats looking like compared to what we had?
We had 46, 33.
Coolness went up.
How did our coolness go up from running?
Maybe.
35.
Okay, romance did go up.
45. Determination went down, or went way up.
Yeah.
Went way up. And health went down. So, wow, okay. So I think there seems to be some sort of cumulative gain. You can hear Ninny breathing. Oh, he's so loud and fluffy. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. Please remember to leave us a comment what you think. Have you played this game? I'm curious. And have any of you, like, succeeded in getting, like, a perfect ending or anything like that? We're not going to look up a walkthrough, so this could be a hot mess. Like I said, please remember to check out on Thursdays. We have Thursdating, which is the winter version of this game. So it's got, like, the same characters and takes place a little bit after that. And then, again, Mondays, I'm going to start doing, releasing a dating game as well. So, yeah. You good?
I guess I'm good.
We're good. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.